Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, we are going to try on some L'Oreal makeup. I got 4 new products to my stash. 2 of them are actually new products to the line and 2 are not. So we're also going to incorporate a lipstick that I already had in my stash. So we're going to try to keep this L'Oreal as much as possible. So if that sounds like something that interests you, then keep on watching. Okay, friends, I have a question for you. Have you ever tried foundation, for example, and then said, I just don't think this foundation is for me. I don't get the hype. I don't know why. It looks good on everybody else, and everybody talks so highly of it, but it just didn't do anything for me personally. And that's kind of how I felt about this foundation that we're going to look at today. So it is the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 32 Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. It has a sunscreen of SPF 25, and it's not a new foundation. In fact, this foundation, I don't know how long ago it came out, but it's definitely been a few years. I also see that it says plus vitamin C derivative in it. I just noticed that on the cap here. So I tried this foundation when it came out. There was an influencer that I used to follow that everybody was running out and getting this foundation. She was talking so highly of it. And I jumped on the bandwagon, went into CVS, grabbed one, and came home and put it on and was like, I do not like this foundation. It might be because I had the wrong shade, and I knew I had the wrong shade. It could have been because my skin prep just didn't work for this. There's a lot of reasons why, but when I saw that Ulta, which is in the throes of a big beauty sale right now, had this, all the L'Oreal products pretty much on sale, or many of them, I decided to pick it up again and give it another try and see if my perspective has changed. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to try on this foundation and a few other L'Oreal products and see if I feel any different a few years later. So the shade that I picked up is 450. I think it looks like a good shade match for me. Let me give you a little bit of information on this foundation. So it looks like it comes in 31 shades. On the Ulta website, it says L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear 24-Hour Foundation is their most lightweight, breathable, long wear foundation. It defies transfer hour after hour. Benefits are up to 24-hour natural finish with buildable coverage, resists transfer, sweat, and remains breathable all day. Color stays true all day. Features: advanced formula. The formula's 3 oil absorbers resist sweat, water, and transfer. Infused with SPF 25, non-comedogenic, and suitable for all skin types. Okay, and right now at Ulta, if you spend $20, you will get a free gift with purchase, and it is a little words bracelet. It's actually pictured here, and I did actually get this bracelet, so I think it's cute that L'Oreal is doing that. I got one of their other bracelets because I think they're doing this like free gift with purchase, and maybe it's like a campaign and they might be changing out the bracelets here and there, but they're nice quality. I actually really like them. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the application. I'm going to put on my headband so I can get my hair off of my face here. And let's see, I already told you that I did 450. I really hope that this one is a better match for me. I'm going to use a clean Sephora Pro foundation brush. I actually really like this a lot. It doesn't say to shake this up, but I'm going to do that anyway in case I'm supposed to do that. And so here is the shade. I think this is going to be a good shade for me. So let's see. Let's try one side of the face and see how this covers. Now, what I vaguely remember about this foundation is it felt kind of, I think because it says that it absorbs oils, it felt kind of weird on my dry skin. And like I said, I definitely had the wrong shade. Okay, so it says it's buildable. I'm definitely going to need more foundation. That really didn't do much. So let's get more on. So first and foremost, I want to say that I definitely got a better shade match. In fact, this shade is actually really good for my color. And if you're my shade match, it's 450. And I believe it's a neutral shade because that's pretty much what I pick up is neutral shades. And then I want to put a little bit more in my trouble spots where I have that hyperpigmentation. Let me get it back to my, make sure we get that blended in. It feels, it's very liquidy. So it's very thin and it goes on really nicely, I must say. So put a little bit more on. This is buildable, so I'm not surprised that I've had to kind of layer it up a little bit. Okay, so here's one side of my face. And this is the other side without it. So I definitely think this is a much better shade for me. The other one, like I said, was super light, and that probably really affected how I felt about the foundation at the time. Like I said, I think sometimes it's all about the shade and how you prep your skin. I've been using a new skincare product that that I really like. I feel like it's really doing some goodness for my skin. Okay, so let's go ahead, and this is an interesting pump because it's like square, so it feels interesting. So again, let me just show you just what I mean about how thin this consistency is. I pumped out quite a bit that time. I did like 3 pumps. That might have been too much. But we're going to use it. We're going to get all of it on. Okay, well, I think this really is buildable. I feel like it worked really well on my combo dry skin, so I'm really impressed with it. I'm glad that I gave this another try, I'll tell you that. So far, so good. I like that. Okay, the next product that we're going to put on is I picked up a new bronzer, and this is not new to their line, but it's new to me. And Michaela always uses this, and it always looks really nice on her. So the shade that I got is, it's called Soft Matte Bronzer 300 Light Medium. So here's how that's looking. Let me just clean off. Just gonna clean off my brush real quick here. And I'm using my Wet n Wild brush that I like to use for bronzer, and let's see how this goes. It's not a lot of kick up, just a little bit. Wow, this is really nice. It has a tiny bit of a scent. I could just smell it. It's very light. And it's kind of like, it's got like that makeup, like perfumey kind of scent. But like I said, it's very light. So very nice. I like this. I could see why Michaela likes it. And I think the light medium is good. It definitely, it's definitely buildable. So yes, very pretty. This is the Infallible, and I'll have all the products listed below for you. Okay, and then for cheeks, I picked up, now this is one of the new products from L'Oreal. This is the Lumi, which I have to tell you, I love the Lumi line. But this is very, there we go. I just blended it out. It's very pretty. It's got like a, I don't know how I would describe this. It looks like it's a little coral. Okay, and I think she said that a little bit goes a long way. So let's see. Okay, that's really pretty actually, but I am going to put a little bit more on because I really want to see if I could get this to show up on the camera really well so you can see the shade. And I'm sure it has a shade. I will put it down below for you in case you like it. Okay, yeah, so that definitely kicked it way up as far as coverage goes. But look at how luminous that is. Beautiful. Watching Jaclyn Hill back in the day. And so this is, you know, years ago. And I think she used the Lumi foundation on her channel. And I thought, wow, that is beautiful. And I told my mom about it. And we went over to like CVS or Walgreens, one of those places. And we both picked it up and we both were like very impressed by it. I'm just gonna bring this over like across my nose a little bit for some color. But yeah, this is really nice. I hope the camera is picking this up because in person it looks really nice. And there's that shade again blended out. There's the foundation shade and then there's the beautiful blush. Okay, so that is the new Lumi liquid blush. Again, Michaela was right, really nice. And then this is another new product, and I again have to blame Michaela because she also did this highlighter, or she demonstrated it. So this is the Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Highlighter, High Radiant Finish. And the shade that I got is Champagne Glow. My Boston Terrier is terrorizing my senior Chihuahua again. I think she gets bored, and then she always likes to do this when I'm trying to do a video. I don't know what it is. But there's the shade again. Let me just give you a little swatch. And this is the first time I'm seeing this myself, so oh yeah, I think that's definitely gonna work. Okay, this feels really nice too. It feels very silky. I'm gonna use my Rephr fan brush. It's a Rephr 20. And let's go ahead and put that right at the top of the cheeks there. This is normally where I do my highlight. Wow, this is super pretty. Look at that. See that? Really nice. Let's put it a little on the tip of the nose. And then people always take a little bit and then come down the center of the nose with their finger. See if that does anything. Yeah, this is really pretty. So between the Lumi blush and this, I'm very glowy. Okay, so that's the Infallible highlighter. Really, really like that a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna remove what's on my lips. I just have a gloss on. I'm gonna use this Moira in the shade Cinnamon. And then let me get you the shade if I can see this. Le Wood, 133, I think is the shade. So that's how that's looking. And there it is next to the Cinnamon Moira. So I think these will go really well together. These are really nice. They stay on and they feel really nice on the lips. Okay, so let's go ahead and line the lips. So that's the Moira Cinnamon. And now let's do the L'Oreal lipstick. Very nice, a little on the dark side. I'd probably wear this, like, I think I wear it more in the fall and winter, but nonetheless, if you have deeper skin tone, or you just like to wear these kind of shades, I mean, you don't have to do that, but for me, I will typically do that. I'll also usually put like a, some kind of like gloss over it. So for this one, I'm actually gonna take Fenty Sweet Mouth, and I'm just gonna pat that. So that just gave it like a little bit of shine. It really didn't change, like, and well, at least as far as I could see, it didn't really change the shade. So I'm just gonna take the headband off and let's assess our look here. This foundation looks really nice. I'm really glad that I decided to give this another chance. So if you have tried it and you're not really sure about it, you might want to try it again and see if you really like it. I love the blush. The blush is gorgeous. And I really like the bronzer. The bronzer is really nice too. Very happy with that. And the highlighter is also gorgeous. So I will have everything listed down below for you, even the lip products, in case you're interested in any of these products. But that is the end of the video, my friends. If you're not already following me, please give me a follow and join our little makeup family here. And follow me over on Instagram. I'd love to be friends with you over there as well. I hope you found this video helpful. I really enjoy L'Oreal products, and if you, like me, haven't really bought many of their complexion products lately, maybe this helped you out, especially now that there's a lot of sales going on over at Ulta. I really do appreciate your time. I want to thank you for clicking on this video and giving me your time. I always appreciate it. There's more to come, and I'll see you soon.